I consider myself to be a sub 20-minute 5K runner. Unfortunately, the stats disagree. In this mini-series, I intend to investigate and ultimately decide which is the most important barometer of running prowess. Is it stats, facts, and data, or is it deluded self-belief? So welcome to West Coast Park. It's a park situated in the west coast of Singapore. And much like any park back in Stoke-on-Trent, it's very similar. But this one happens to have a very nice little Scottish restaurant just behind me, actually. And it's where, once my YouTube duties are complete, I will go and have my lunch, a nice healthy lunch. So as I said, I'm a sub 20-minute 5K runner. I've even got the 3-inch split shorts to prove it.
Oh, wow.
But the other day, I checked my parkrun stats. I was shocked by what I saw. The average time of those parkruns has been 25 minutes and 3 seconds. But most importantly, according to Parkrun, my fastest event and the only event I ever managed a sub 20 minute was at Isabel Park back in the March of 2019, where I managed a 19 minutes 44 seconds for 15th finisher place. So I wrote to Parkrun and I told them that it was their responsibility to sort it out. They should sort my results out. I told them, let's be adults, just knock a couple of minutes off all of my results going back to 2012 and I won't sue. Unfortunately, they responded, no one in their right mind would hack your Parkrun results. You're just slow. Now I would obviously win a legal case against Parkrun. My case is solid. But they're kind of a warm, fluffy, friendly organisation, and to sue them, it would piss people off. So instead, I'm going to change my results the hard way. I am going to become, again, a sub 20-minute 5K runner. I will justify those 3-inch split shorts. And after my lunch, I will tell you how I'm going to do it. Oh, I needed a sleep after that. Right, so my goal is to set a sub 20 5K before the end of 2023. Now realistically, this is less likely to happen in the smog and the heat of Singapore. It's more likely to happen in the cooler climes of the UK, where I'll be visiting over Christmas. So I'm giving myself 3 opportunities to hit this target. The first opportunity will be on the 23rd of December in the UK. That will be at a parkrun which will either be the Whammy or possibly Hanley Park, which is where I ran my first ever parkrun back in 2012, I think it was. The second opportunity, or the second chance I'm giving myself, is actually on Christmas Day, the 25th of December. That will be at Trentham Gardens. So I might see some of you there. It's a very well attended parkrun around a beautiful lake at Trentham Gardens. It's great. And my third opportunity, if I take it right down to the wire, and I have to, will be on the 30th of December. But that will be back in Singapore at my home parkrun, which happens to be Bishan Park. Super parkrun. Love to see some of you there. But how will I get to this lofty status of being a sub 20 5K parkrunner again? I have a 5-step plan to get me there. Step 1. I'm going to run loads. Generally speaking, if I'm running 50k a week, I'm improving. Any less than that, and I'm either static or I'm actually moving backwards. Any more, and I'm risking injury. I'm a bit weak. Secondly, I've signed up for a Garmin plan. Now, some people might believe that for a 5k target, a 5k training plan might be more suitable. But I've decided to sign up for a half marathon training plan, which I'm loosely following. And Coach Amy is quite confident that I can actually hit it. I've set a target of 132, which seems a bit aggressive, but let's see what happens. Thirdly, is lose some lard. I'm still a bit portly, and I carry most of my fat disproportionately around the belly and on the love handles. It's a look that has been described as being a bit like a monkfish. But I am losing a bit of weight. I've gone down from about 83, 84 to 77. So I'll never get down to 72 where I'd love to be, but if I could get down to 74, 75 kg, that gives me a damn good chance. Fourthly, obscene spending. I have spent so much money on running shoes over the last year, it's absolutely crazy. I bought Alpha Fly 2, I bought the new Sauconys, which I absolutely hate, I bought the fancy Ons, and I've got several others, I'll show them to you here. And lastly, parkrun. Pretty much every Saturday I go to parkrun, I'm either volunteering or I'm running. So I will keep going to my parkruns and I will either run hard or I will run with the dog. Either way, I'm there and it's a big part of my training. So I will diligently or not so diligently follow my 5-part plan. I will be giving regular, semi-regular updates on my progress as I move towards this newfound status. And by the end of this year, we will know if my deluded self-belief was sufficient to regain my status as a sub-20-minute parkrunner. Only then can I wear those 3-inch split shorts with pride.